A forgotten fleet beneath the Bay City. Beneath the bustling streets and gleaming skyscrapers of modern-day San Francisco lies a hidden maritime graveyard, a testament to the city's chaotic past and extraordinary transformation. Few pedestrians navigating the financial district realize they're walking above dozens of 19th-century ships entombed beneath layers of asphalt, concrete, and modern infrastructure. These ghost ships are not merely whispers of legend. They are tangible relics from the California Gold Rush era, which transformed San Francisco from a sleepy port town into a booming, frenetic metropolis almost overnight. Many of these vessels lie perfectly preserved beneath the soil, acting as silent time capsules from an era defined by ambition, desperation, and rapid urban development. Gold fever and the maritime invasion. The discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill in 1848 unleashed a global frenzy. By 1849, thousands of fortune seekers from across the globe flooded San Francisco, transforming the once quiet bay into a maze of sails and rigging. Ships of every size and nationality converged on the harbor, from sleek clipper ships to aging whalers. By 1850, the port was a virtual forest of masts, with vessels anchored side by side, sometimes triple-parked in the crowded bay. Yet, the lure of gold was irresistible. Crews often abandoned their ships upon arrival, leaving captains helpless. Stranded vessels became makeshift hotels, floating warehouses, gambling dens and taverns, providing essential services to the swelling population. Some ships were even repurposed as temporary jails or brothels, reflecting the city's anything-goes atmosphere during those frenzied days. From harbor to land, how ships became foundations. With San Francisco's population exploding from a few hundred to tens of thousands, available land quickly ran out. The solution? Fill in the harbor. By the early 1850s, ambitious land reclamation projects began. Wharf extensions and landfill operations expanded the city's footprint, swallowing up piers and anchored ships. Derelict vessels, too expensive to remove, were simply buried in place. The ship Niantic became one of the most famous examples. Once a merchant vessel, it was converted into a hotel and warehouse before being entombed beneath the streets of the financial district. Today, a plaque at the corner of Clay and Sansom streets marks its resting place, a faint reminder of the city's watery past now buried beneath city blocks. Rediscoveries and modern-day excavations. San Francisco's relentless construction projects often unearth these ghostly relics. In the aftermath of the devastating 1906 earthquake and fires, workers clearing rubble discovered the hulls of long-forgotten ships beneath the city's ruins. More recently, during excavations for the Transbay Transit Center and various high-rise developments, construction crews stumbled upon remarkably preserved ship remains, complete with iron fittings, wooden beams, and artifacts. In 2016, the remains of a whaling ship were uncovered beneath a downtown construction site, sending waves of excitement through the archaeological community. Oxygen-deprived mud beneath the city has preserved many of these vessels in astonishing condition, offering rare glimpses into 19th-century shipbuilding, trade goods, and daily life aboard these long, silent decks. Legends, lore, and hidden treasures. The ghost ships have inspired countless legends and fueled imaginations for generations. Stories abound of vessels still holding undiscovered treasures, chests of gold dust left behind by fortune seekers, cargo holds filled with exotic goods from Asia and South America, and personal belongings abandoned in the mad rush to the goldfields. While most ships were thoroughly scavenged during the gold rush, occasional archaeological finds keep the myths alive. Artifacts such as leather shoes, porcelain plates, tobacco pipes, and liquor bottles emerge from the muddy depths, painting vivid portraits of the men and women who lived through this tumultuous chapter in California's history. Museums in San Francisco display some of these recovered items, connecting modern audiences to the people who once braved treacherous seas for a shot at fortune. A city built on maritime bones. It's almost unimaginable today to think of San Francisco's financial district as a bustling shoreline, its streets lapped by the waters of the bay. Yet beneath landmarks like the Embarcadero, Market Street, and the Ferry Building lies a maritime graveyard, a literal foundation built on the bones of ships. Every step along Battery and Sansom Streets traces the outlines of a long-forgotten harbor where dreams were made, fortunes lost, and countless lives forever changed. These buried vessels are more than decaying timbers. They are monuments to human ambition, desperation, and ingenuity. They tell a story of a city born out of chaos, driven by the relentless pursuit of opportunity, and shaped by the very ships that now rest silently beneath its streets. Preserving the hidden heritage. Preserving San Francisco's ghost ships presents unique challenges. Construction often takes precedence, yet there is a growing awareness of the importance of conserving these relics. City planners and archaeologists now work together to document shipwreck sites, ensuring that discoveries are recorded before construction resumes. While relocating entire ships is rarely feasible, many artifacts are carefully preserved and shared with the public through museum exhibits and educational programs. Such efforts highlight the delicate balance between urban development and historical preservation, emphasizing the importance of remembering the city's maritime roots. A maritime legacy beneath our feet. Next time you stroll through San Francisco's bustling streets or gaze at the towering skyscrapers, take a moment to reflect on what lies beneath. Beneath the glass and steel skyline lies an extraordinary fleet of ghost ships, silent sentinels from the gold rush era, each carrying stories of hope, hardship, and human perseverance. Their remains remind us of a city built on maritime bones, forged through waves of ambition and anchored by the dreams of those who dared to seek a new life on California's shores. These hidden vessels are more than historical curiosities. They are the silent heartbeat of San Francisco's past, forever intertwined with the city's ever-evolving identity.